Today, we're gonna make a behind the scenes video. Usually our content is super edited, but usually the most interesting things happen when the cameras are switched off. So today, we're gonna leave a few cameras around to try and capture a side you've never seen before. First, I want to say a big thank you for Squarespace for sponsoring this video. I will tell you a little bit more about them later. Today we're in our temporary studio. I'm here with my brother Tommy. If you've been watching our channel from the beginning, you might have known Tommy done our video in editing back then. Until he gave me the sack. He didn't get the sack, he needed to focus on the business side, and we got someone professional in to do our video and editing. It was a little bit better, to be honest. But today, what we're gonna show you may have seen us make the Cuban video. I think it's been out already time you've seen this. But what we wanna show you is behind the scenes, how we've sort of put the video together, and a few little bits of snippets of how we've done it. So to start to make this Cuban chain, what I need is round wire. With the mills, it goes square, but usually you take the draw plate and you keep putting it through the different holes till you get your desired round thickness of the wire. But there lays the first problem of being at home in lockdown. When it was announced, I ran to the workshop and grabbed all my tools. But what I didn't realise, I didn't bring my vise. But I have got a lockup full of my old tools. This is where I got my bench from. Hopefully there's a vise in there. If not, I won't be able to finish these sneakers. Couldn't find my vise in the lockup anywhere, but I found this one. It was my granddad's, but he's been passed away over 20 years. So this thing could be seriously old. It's probably older than me. But what I've realised, I've got no bolts to bolt it down to the bench. So what I'm hoping, with the weight of this and the weight of Tommy, and he's been eating a lot of Easter eggs, so he's put a bit of weight on recently, we should be able to get this wire pulled down. But if you hold it from there, you need to get some like leverage on it.
Let me get my hands on it. I'll put the lean back.
No?
I said, let me put the weight down on you.
No, thanks, it work, is it? That needs bolted, and the bench probably needs bolting to the back of the wall.
So that didn't work. We're gonna need bolts to bolt it to the desk, and then obviously the desk needs to be bolted to the floor. There's no shops open, so we can't get them. So what we're doing now, Bobby's got an idea.
I need a tree, like a V with a V in it, so I can like pull the wire down.
So he needs a V tree, or a tree with a V in it, so they can pull it down. I mean, we've been on this now for an hour and a half, and we still ain't got any wire. So let's hope we find this tree soon.
It's this bending it back the other way, like you need something quite. So what I need to do is like hold it there and then pull it through, but the plate's going the wrong angle. You need something square.
You're getting wet.
I'm freezing cold and it's wet, so that ain't gonna work. The only thing I can think of now is the wheel of the car, because it's like a V shape and it's really solid, so try that next. Got a new idea. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this behind the back of my wheel, and hopefully I should be able to pull the metal down. But what I don't wanna do, I don't wanna scratch my wheels. I love my car, so I don't wanna scratch anything on it. So I'm just gonna wrap all the edges up, so if it does fall, it doesn't damage anything. And I think, hopefully, if this works, we can get back on now and get these sneakers finished. Right, it's all sellotaped up, every corner's softened off, so hopefully it won't damage my wheels, so I'll be really upset if I scratch them, and Tommy will have to pay for them to get them redone. Hopefully I can get it in there. It's gonna work a dream, I think. Oh my God, it's worked. Can't believe it's worked.
You happy?
Really happy. At least we can get the trainers done now. It's the main thing.
Did you scratch the wheel?
I ain't scratched them, but they're really dirty. I think I need to clean the car. I can't get it out now. Oh yeah. This should have took 5 minutes, but it took 2 hours. But I'm still super happy. When you haven't got all the luxuries of the tools you've used to, you can still think out the box and get things done. So let's crack on with these trainers. We're just having our tea break, but while we do that, I just want to talk to you quickly about our sponsor, Squarespace.
Squarespace is a beautiful and powerful online platform from which to create your own website.
They have an award-winning designer templates, so you can create amazing websites and online stores.
It's an all-in-one platform. There's nothing to install, patch or upgrade ever, and you receive 24/7 customer support.
Squarespace is used by a wide variety of people: musicians, designers,
artists, restaurant owners, and even jewelers like ourselves, and many, many more.
Go to squarespace.com/BobbyWhite
to get your free trial and 10% off your first purchase.
Let's get back to work.
Come on, come on.
So we've finally got the Cuban diamond set lace lock all finished. We had a few problems with the wire, but it's all done now. If you want to see the full making video, I'm going to leave a link above. So this was our first behind the scene making video. If you enjoyed this, please hit the subscribe button, but more importantly, stay safe, look after your family, and I'll see you soon.